All About Me by Tori Murphy. Assignment number 2. I am 20 years old. I'm only 5'2", so I'm pretty short. I met my boyfriend Matthew here at Coastal. We've been together for about 2 years ago. 2 years. I am shy at first, but when you get to know me, I'm pretty outgoing. I have 2 tattoos so far, but I want more. I have initials on my ribs and a compass on my wrist. My family. I was born and raised in a small town called Sumter. It's only about 2 hours away from Coastal. I have a little brother named Seth, who is 10, and a little sister who's named Lainey, and she is 15. My hometown. Sumter is a small town in the middle of nowhere. I've lived there almost my whole life and was born there. I graduated from the high school, Sumter High School there. I don't really miss Sumter that much because there wasn't much to do there, but here at the beach there's a lot more stuff to do, and the beach is my favorite place to be. My likes and interests. I love going on road trips and exploring new places. Last weekend, my boyfriend and I drove up to North Carolina / Tennessee border to drive the Blue Ridge Parkway and the Tail of the Dragon. The Blue Ridge Parkway and the Tail of the Dragon had beautiful views. There was mountains, water on the sides surrounding us, rivers. The trees were changing color. We took his Mustang because the Tail of the Dragon is a windy road with 318 turns within the 11 miles. People bring sports cars out there, motorcycles, anything they want to try to conquer driving this road. It was a wonderful experience, and I had a great time exploring this new adventure. Me and my boyfriend Matthew have a little puppy named Bella. We got her about a year ago. We drove all the way to Lake City to pick her up. She's a black lab, and she is sweet, loving, playful, and full of energy. My major. I am an elementary education major. I love children. I love to help others. I also love to learn and want to teach children that learning is fun. From my major, my career I want is to be able to teach 2nd or 3rd graders. I want to teach all subjects: math, writing, English, social studies, science. It does not pay the best, but teaching others is something I'm really passionate about, and I could see myself doing it for the rest of my life. Hobbies. I have been surfing since I was 10 years old. It is one of my favorite activities. It's a way for me to relieve stress and have some fun. I have an old Jeep that I love to work on, and I love driving it. I also love to read and write, which means English is my favorite subject. Overall, I just love being outside and going on new adventures. Why did I pick Coastal? I loved how close it was to the beach and how close it is to home. I fell in love with the campus on my first tour because of how close everything was and how beautiful it is. I also love the academic program here, and they offered my major. Another reason I chose Coastal is because it was in-state.